Oh shit! I get an advertisement for the Switch. Oh, it's Smash. Oh no wait. Oh, yeah, it is Smash. Oh yeah, I know. Noble Lost Posse is having a 24-hour live stream of playing Smash.
Nice.
Okay, let me just turn up the volume just to see if I can hear myself. Okay, yeah, that's that. Alrighty, so with that we are ready to start. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Yusei D. Wheeler here, and joining me today is...
Hi everyone, I'm Hana13, also known as Misaki Hajime. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry that it felt like crap because I'm sick.
Yeah, she's being a real trooper though. I mean, I just asked her if she wanted to come and wanted to join in, and she goes, yeah, I'll join. I'm like, okay, so here she is.
Hi.
I guess you really want to hear my reactions.
More like you dragged me out of bed. Woke me up, dragged me out of bed. It's like, hey, get on stream. I'm like, okay.
No, I literally, I just asked you. I was like, hey, do you still want to go? Do you still want to go? You're like, or did you want to sleep? You're like, I'll join. I literally.
You know, I'm just playing with you.
I know. Well, I did. Well, the part where I dragged you may not be too exaggerated, though. I just grabbed you by the leg out of the bed, and then you're like, I said I'm coming! In any case, though, we are here to continue Babylonia. Oh yeah, by the way, a friend of mine actually made a nice-looking thumbnail for our Babylonia chapter here. Okay, so we got 5 ticks here. Let's see now. Who are we getting? Okay, we got a Lancer, a Berserker, and a Rider. Okay, so Lancer, Berserker, and a Rider. Whoosh. Oh look, Enkidu is level 100. NP5.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm totally not brushing that luscious green hair on my what?
I totally ship it.
Whoa, what was I doing? What came over me? In any case, so, I think I'll bring someone's waiver. Alrighty, so I think this might be a pretty decent setup, so... Before we start, let me take a drink first, so...
He's drinking the alcohol.
The best kind of alcohol.
Yes, the alcohol is lust for Enkidu.
You don't say.
I love how you're just going with this, just FYI.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Enemy class tendency. By forming a party based on the affinity with the enemy class, you can be more advantageous in battles. Pro tips, by the way.
Feel like shite.
Oh, there's no story. This one's just going into fighting here.
Yep.
Okay, I was expecting some fun, but that works. We're just getting right into the nitty-gritty. Alright, let's buff up Narrow. Also drag Jack along too.
Keep my daughter safe.
Don't worry, you can count on Narrow. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think for when we get to the New Year's GSSR though, I'm gonna stream my my pull, because I will be pulling for the Sabers, just to see if I can get either a Mordred or the last copy of Saber Altria or Altera.
Don't you have Mordred?
I have Rider Mordred.
Huh. I have a servant that you don't have. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you also have Iskandar.
Touche. I have the king of conquerors. I wish I can conquer over this damn cold.
I'm sure you will. But I like that these missions are giving us a lot of bond points, though. And especially I'm using my Chaldea lunch times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. That's one of those guys down. Oh god. Freaking poisoned waver.
Oh no.
No biggie. Let's take out the non-buffed one. Oh yeah, I forgot to link out this stream. Wait, did Waver get hit? Waver got double poisoned.
Oh no.
Give me a sec.
It just comes to show that Babylonia does not mess around.
These guys are a cakewalk right now. There you go. Now it's shared. Alright, let's see it. Alright, so that's another down. Ow. Oh, Waver no likey this.
Stop dying.
I'll just use Waver's Noble Phantasm, though. Awesome. I dropped this NP charge. Yeah, that thing died from the curse. Nice. Yay, and Waver used an antidote. He's no longer poisoned. We don't need to take him to the Pokemon Center. No buffs on the Imperial Privilege. Oh well. Okay, we'll save that for another thing. So let's, so let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I'm having Jack take out the golem. That is one dead golem.
Yay, Jack.
Now for Nero. Maybe I should have had her take out those winged insects. Oh, never mind. Jack did take care of it. Just not with a Noble Phantasm.
Nope.
I just stashed in Ruler Martha in there just cuz. Alright. Oh, I got new Ascension materials. The Deadly Poisonous Needle. Okay, I got three of the new Ascension materials.
I don't know which ones those are used for.
I think you might need some of them for Medusa Lancer. Oh, careful.
Walking careful.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did last night. I did a random tension and I got Medusa Lancer.
Nice.
Phew. In spite of the demonic beast attacks along the way, it looks like you made it safely past the ruins. This is... Oh? It looks like you're heading north. Based on our mapping data, isn't Uruk to the southeast? I thought you'd go south down the Euphrates. Ah, there you are, you beautiful green-haired bastard. I mean, what? Do not be so short-sighted, Dr. Romani. We'd enter a different goddess's territory down south. Oh, right. You do not know the current situation in Mesopotamia. Let me start with that. To be blunt, humanity in Mesopotamia is on the brink of extinction. Roughly 80% of the population here has been slaughtered. Yeesh. The survivors are huddled in the city of Uruk, facing the ever-looming moment of extinction. Whoa. Kind of felt something weird in my throat there. Okay. Who is causing chaos in this era? Does that person have the Holy Grail? The king? Is it the leader of the demonic beast? I'll say the king. Yep. We'd all think that, naturally. After all, the king of this era is the tyrant Gilgamesh. It's not hard to imagine him using the Grail's power to oppress his people and lead the world to destruction. No, nobody has hold of the Holy Grail. Something other than the Mage King's followers is destroying this world. Mesopotamia faces destruction by something equal to, if not greater than, the King of Mages. Yes, to be blunt, the gods are the ones destroying humanity. It's not the god you're thinking of. The gods of this era are different. The Three Goddess Alliance has descended on this era, and claimed roughly 60% of the lands of Mesopotamia. Goddesses, you say? Foe! I do not follow this, but I am very furry. Like Artemis back in Okeanos, or like those devils of the Shapeless Isle. I'll say like Artemis back in Okeanos. No, she was a goddess that was forced to tag along with Orion, so I don't think she's powerful enough to destroy the world. So there are divine spirits in Chaldea too? That is slightly unexpected. I thought such powerful summons were impossible outside the Age of Gods. No, all the goddesses we've encountered so far have been diminished somewhat in order to be contained in servant form. Their spirit origins have been on par with heroic spirits, so I don't think any have the authority of a god. Good, that is more understandable. This must be what you call a fragment of the spirit. However, the goddesses that appeared here in Mesopotamia are different. It is true that they are divine spirits summoned by someone, but their spirit origins are on the level of true gods. The monsters we fought earlier were subordinates. No, it's better to say children of one of the goddesses. The Three Goddess Alliance is, as the name suggests, three female deities working together. We know almost nothing about them, individually or as a group. Their objective, though, is crystal clear. And that is... the annihilation of the human race. Complete extinction. No survivors. Eradicate humanity here to cause everything rising from this era to die out. That seems to be their objective. Impossible! They're not just seeking to cause chaos in this era, but to annihilate mankind itself? That's no different from the King of Mages. If they're goddesses, aren't they on humanity's side? There's never been a time when gods allied with humans. Humans are nothing more than worker drones to the gods. We should be paid overtime for this.
Uh-huh.
It is said that the gods of Mesopotamia created humans to be those who performed their jobs in their stead. Whatever the truth is, for gods, humans are objects to keep, not objects to love. Gods who love humans merely suffer from a logical error due to being multifunctional. Take the great goddess Inanna, known as Ishtar in Akkadian, for instance. Hey, Ishtar! That goddess has a confusing nature unfit for a deity. She loves abundant harvest, man, war, and being at the top. Or being on top, am I right? She claims to love humans but favors war where humans kill each other. Isn't that contradictory? That's a double standard. Right. That's why it's helpful to think of it as a kind of logical error. Lack of uniformity from having too many elements and functions. Put simply, she's just insane. Interesting interpretation. Contradictions are created from having too many functions. In polytheism, the roles of gods are subdivided into small parts. In other words, they're all specialists, so nothing is wasted. That's why so few gods have this error that makes them love humans. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Usually the demiurge who possesses many functions and roles is the one that loves humans. The more roles a god has, the more they make logical mistakes, just like humans. Anyway, it's useless to preach about gods here. The three goddesses that appear here each use their own methods to destroy Mesopotamia. The greatest force of the three drifted over from Greece, the goddess of demonic beasts. Yeah, you should see it soon. I think it's simpler if you see it for yourself rather than trying to explain. From this plateau, you have a clear view of the situation at the northern wall. That is the first threat, the evil offspring of the goddess of demonic beasts who crushed the very center of this world. That's a castle wall? It looks like it has no end. Let me see, that's a castle wall. So I guess these are Quetzalcoatl's beasts? Anna?
Yep.
Are these Quetzalcoatl beasts or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Right. When demonic beasts filled the northern area, it was made with materials salvaged by dismantling Babylon. Nowadays it's called the largest and final fort that protects human hope in the four corners of the earth. Absolute demonic front Babylonia. Amazing! Not as impressive as the holy city's outer wall, but it's a tough wall that stretches out over the horizon. Something is moving outside the wall. Are those the demonic beasts from earlier? No, that's not possible. I see thousands of them. No, that's not all. To the north, I'm getting magical energy readings orders of magnitude greater. Unbelievable! My goodness, there's no way humanity can possibly survive something like this.
You'll be surprised.
I know. The demonic beasts earlier had power equal to a small autonomous tank. Now there's thousands of them. You can't possibly hold that off with a single wall. Doctor, I can hardly believe what I'm seeing either. But that's exactly what they're doing. There appear to be soldiers outside the wall, and they seem to be holding against the rushing demonic beast. Is that possible? Just how powerful are these Sumerians? Do not be surprised by that. They've been holding that wall for 6 months already. 6 months? No human can do that. Yes, but it's amazing. They must be extremely proficient soldiers. It is exactly as Mash surmised. The fortress city that fights the demonic beast day and night, an endless onslaught of demonic beasts driven back by its soldiers. But the humans suffer fewer casualties. precise army utilization, seamless shift changes, training new soldiers even during combat, putting them on the front line and having the wounded rest and concentrate on healing. This is the ultimate form of point defense, and at that rate they should be able to hold the front line for another month. Yes, they're clearly losing, but in the grand scheme of things, somehow winning. I wonder what kind of person is in command of that fortress. Probably someone very patient. Probably someone very muscular.
Very muscular.
Okay, muscular. Yes, truly. They shed needless blood as well. There's no need to annihilate everything. They will die off on their own, so this is useless. Foe! I do not understand this, but I am still here. Enkidu?
Fo.
My apologies, that was a bit much. Even demonic beasts are living beings. I was too emotional. Oh, you can be emotional with me, you beautiful green-haired... Oh, whoa, what came over me? Wait.
Are you okay over there, Senpai?
I was totally not staring at those eyes and that long green hair and that pale skin. Whoa. I mean, we're still streaming, right?
Oh, obviously not, Senpai. You're most free to say what's on your mind.
In any case, though, if you are interested, you can join the front line anytime. I hear the recruitment test for Uruk is very lax nowadays. Wow, get wrecked, Gilgamesh. Yeah, it's definitely a situation we'd like to help out with, but Yusuku alone won't change much. Yeah, I can't really see that picture, Giga. Let's see. Oh. Okay, yeah. Legit reaction to rolls. For now, let's hurry to Uruk. The fact that military operations are in full force means that their commander, their king, stands strong. Is it King Douchebag? If the threat upon Uruk isn't a king gone mad... Whoop. A little too fast. Gone mad with a grail, but this three-goddess alliance negotiations will be simple. Request an audience with the king. Explain our objective. Find the Holy Grail within this era and recover it. That's pretty much, yeah, pretty much it. King fuckboy.
Yep.
We'll think about dealing with that northern wall afterwards. Got that, Yusuku? Understood, Doctor? Yes, let's hurry to Uruk in the meantime. Are you done chatting? Then let's hurry on ahead. After you, sweet cheeks. I mean, what? As we were assaulted by demonic beasts earlier, this area is likely still dangerous. For now, let's get under the cover of the forest. What? I totally was not staring at that green hair.
You totally weren't.
Good. Just making that clear, alright? Alright, the Black Cedar Forest. So this one has all lancers. And we get an unknown servant. Do we use the mystery servant? I wonder.
Pick up.
Not gay
Pick whatever
play.
you want.
Huh?
Pick whatever you want.
Still, I want to have more of the advantages here, so if it's all lancers, I'll just use a team of sabers. Oh, there's a level 100 saber altar. Solo with mystery servant Kappa. Okay, well. You know what? I think I will go with a mystery servant. But then I'll have to bring another saber, though. So, sorry, Jack, I'm gonna have to take you out. Let's see now. Oh shit, it me Monkey. Okay. I do have Gawain, but I'll go with Lancelot. Let's see, and which craft do I want to put on him, though? should have another of the Jelter CDs, though. Oh, here, right here. Yeah, that looks good. Hot Springs. Meh.
Hot Springs, all the Hot Springs.
I think he's talking about the Hot Springs CE. Never mind. We are almost at the safe zone. We should make it by sunset. So this is the Cedar Forest. Legends say it was protected by the demonic beast Humbaba. From Onigashima, yes. Though I thought it was believed to be located east of Uruk, in the Zagros Mountains beyond the Tigris. Oh, there are two versions of the story. The Sumerian and the Akkadian versions differ. The older records put the Cedar Forest to the west. So it makes sense that we would find it here, but it's a strangely dark forest. At first I thought it's a strangely dank forest.
God, all the danks.
But it's the other way to Uruk. Yes, we're walking farther away. Is something wrong? What's the matter? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, we're still streaming.
Of course.
I was totally not stroking the hair, no. What should we do, Senpai? Shall we point out that we are going farther away from Uruk? I remember when middle school social studies made us learn about Mesopotamia. Oh.
Oh.
That was in Giga's case though. Yeah, I think what I learned that somewhere. I learned about it somewhere. Yeah, when I was in elementary, when I was in Greece. Let's see what happens. Oh, are you worried about the direction we are going? There is a wharf at the river up ahead. There is a boat dock there. Once we get to the wharf, all we have to do is take it downstream. I'm sure you are tired, but hang in there. Once we get through the forest, it will all be over. Senpai, that's... Oh my, what wonderful news. I didn't know there was a wharf up ahead. I only knew about the ziggurats from Warcraft 3 back then. Oh god, it's Dick Dude, I mean what?
Free dicks for sale!
Yep. Hey, sorry to scare you. I'm not an enemy, so hear me out. It's Dick Dude himself.
Long live Dick Wizard!
I just realized... Yeah, I just realized though, a lot of people are gonna be... Since a lot of people are gonna be summoning for Merlin though, when he gets the raid up though. People are going for his dick. I mean, what?
Can I have Merlin as my teacher, Senpai?
Huh?
Can I have Merlin as my magic teacher, Senpai?
Are you telling me to roll for him?
No, I'm asking you when we go back to the Caldia, can I have Merlin as my sensei?
You're gonna have to ask him. Why ask me?
Well, because you're really good at
What?
Because you're really good at summoning.
So again, you want me to summon for him?
If you want to, I'm not saying. I mean, I have Merlin in my JP account.
Well, if I have the funds, yeah, then I'll have a stream summoning for him then. We're stranded. As you can see, we didn't know our way through these trails and got lost. You're dressed very conspicuously for someone getting lost.
He's a wizard. What do you expect?
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
I figured we were going to end up monster food, but luck must be on our side. Oh, don't bullshit me. You're one of the most broken casters of the game. See, Anna, don't you think you were right to follow me? That is Medusa. We weren't lucky enough to reach our destination this time, but we met locals who know the way. To be fair, Memeland is a dragon dick wizard. That is true, yeah. Good things.
You wanna know a fun fact?
What up?
You know, in Merlin's lore, he's half succubus.
Yeah, I knew that.
And not succubus. I mean incubus. Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, wait. I thought it was the other Cubus.
Yes, he's incubus because incubi are the
Yeah.
males and the females are the succubus.
Good things come to those who wait. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I didn't expect to see humans in the territory of the goddess of demonic beast. Succubus is Proto-Merlin.
Yes. Hey, want to hear a funny joke?
What's up?
Why are they called succubi?
Because they suck you and say bye?
Yep.
Ha! I know my memes and jokes. I mean, the joke was pretty much in itself.
Merlin, I could suck you by. I mean, what?
Oh, okay, so Merlin's the one. So that's why you want him as a teacher, huh?
No.
We all know why. I guess you're done with Siegfried then, I guess?
No, Siegfried is my hubby. I love my Siegfried. He's my dragon boy. Besides, his dick is bigger than Merlin's. Why do you think Merlin has used magic?
Fun fact, he gave Siegfried that. I mean, what?
No, he did not.
I don't know. He was telling me all about it. It was a little uncomfortable. It was a little uncomfortable though, because I didn't like how he kept whispering dicks in my ear and stuff. I'm like, okay, I get your point. Oh.
But I love my husband. I love him not only because of his dick, but I love him because he saved me multiple times.
Okay, Senpai, these people who came out of the forest, I've seen them somewhere before. Musaki is not gonna like hearing this. Uh-oh, I think Giga's gonna rat on you.
No, Giga, no, don't do that.
Uh-oh, then he'll know that he'll know that you snuck out to Babylonia with me.
No, don't tell my brother I snuck out. I had to stay in Kodia.
He said not really. So don't worry, you're safe. Wait, could this guy be... This guy could be the dick dude. Are you lost? That is unfortunate. And Giga says I'd get banned.
Don't worry, Giga. I got you.
Yeah, we got you. We're heading to Uruk. Will you come with us? Absolutely, you sexy bastard. I mean, what?
Senpai and Enkidu. Senpai and Enkidu.
Yeah, move over, Gilgamesh. I steal your clay butt. Your mud dude.
The game, it's clay.
Snuck out for dicks, Monka.
I did not snuck out for dicks, you bastard.
Of course, we'd follow you even if you refuse to let us. Wow. Clay booty. We've been walking for 3 days straight, and my legs are so stiff. That's not the only thing you made stiff, Merlin. But, tagging along with someone when we don't know their names is unsettling. You there, can you tell us your name? Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you mine, nor can the girl. What the fuck? You want us to tell you our names, and then you don't want to give out yours?
I know, so contradicting they.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a dick. I mean, what?
Dudoosh.
Yeah, I'm used to... Can I just give my name or say more suspicious people? I'm just gonna say more suspicious, because if you're not giving your name, I'm not giving you mine. Now, don't be like that. Actually, we heard your name already. Oh, it doesn't even fucking matter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're Yusaku, right? And who's the lady? Which lady? My name is Mash Carry Light, and this is Enkidu. He is very sexy. I meant what?
Sorry.
Enkidu? Did you say that's Enkidu? That's a problem. A big problem. Oh, and a fun fact, though, I think Enkidu's name in Japanese is pronounced El-Kidu for some reason.
Yeah, because, you know, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Probably that or, like, kanji reading, too, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is there something wrong with me? No, it's just that if you're Enkidu, I'd have to start questioning my own memory. King Gilgamesh is commanding the front line in Uruk. He's just returned from his quest for the Herb of Immortality. Which means... Whoa, hold up! That doesn't make any sense! If we're in the era where Gilgamesh has already returned from his search for immortality, something's very wrong. He didn't set out on that quest until after... Yeah. He didn't set out on that quest until after the death of his friend Enkidu. And that means if he's already returned, Enkidu should be long dead. He might exist as a servant, but he can't be alive. Like I say, Enkidu, what's going on here? Mash, get away from him. Oh god. Oh god, what the fuck? He looks like something that... He looks like he came out... He looks like something from the ring! He's not gonna come out of my screen now, is he?
No.
I hope not.
Maybe. Who knows?
Just for the record, I totally did not stroke his hair earlier.
You totally did.
Yeah, I figured this little farce of mine wasn't going to last long. Hello, Yusei. Hello, incompetent fools of Chaldea. I was so close, though. Just a little more, and I would have seen something... Well, would have seen something so very fun. He comes out of comes out of the screen to give you the suck.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the last hope of old humanity, right? All humans are failures, but truly you are the most pathetic of them all. Well, fuck off, though, alright? You know, I'm glad I didn't summon you, bitch. I'm glad I got Medusa Lily instead.
He's just salty because he got his heart broken.
Not in front of the audience.
If I had managed to offer the goddess up ahead something as rare as you, I would have been able to see a living hell. Oh, you got Caster Gill? So you led us into a trap. Are you really Enkidu? Of course. I talk like Enkidu. I have Enkidu's powers. I'm Enkidu itself. Why would you think that Enkidu would be on your side anyway? I am a weapon created by the gods. Of course I'd side with the goddesses. Mash, enough talk. Enkidu's magical energy already rivals a demon god pillar's. I don't know how it happened, but the thing you're looking at is aligned with Solomon, the enemy of humanity. Now that they've lured you here, they'll never let Yusei return home alive. Ah, I'm glad I brought my sabers. You have to fight Enkidu. It's the only way to survive. How rude. Up until a moment ago, we were so friendly to each other. You were stroking my hair, you touched my butt, Shut up. Oh well.
He's heartbroken.
Sad to say, he's right.
Out.
You were doomed the moment you stepped into this forest.
That's not true.
It is true.
Well, guess what? Siegfried's dick was given to him by Merlin.
I don't care. I still love him.
And yet you said you wanted to suck off Merlin, okay.
I did not. It was a joke.
Uh-huh.
It's totally not a joke.
Totally is.
always thought Gilbert Jackson must be Ishtar. It's a shame I can't take you alive, but I can at least present your head to Mother. Alright, it's time for your journey to come to an end, Chaldea. Enkidu has taken a combat stance. But we know how powerful he is. There's no way that we can... Hey, I got my sabers. That's right. You have a snowball's chance in hell of winning. Do you know why I fought alongside you? So I could show you just how much weaker you are. Ah ha ha ha! Humans are so pathetic. So die. Die, old humans, to the sound of my laughter. Fall into the waste dump as you envy this perfect weapon. I'm just looking at your hair again. Time to spank the clay booty. More like I'm gonna stick a sword up it.
So my question is, if he's made out of clay, does it mean his dick could be like Play-Doh?
It probably is. I have no idea why this fake Enkidu is going on about, but I understand the situation. Yusei and Lady Mash are at a disadvantage. Anna, help them. Fine. This wasn't part of the deal, but I'll protect them. Yay, we get Lolly Medusa.
Yay!
Alright. Like Giga said, let's spank this clay booty.
You got this.
Get monster strength. So let's boost up Lancelot. Get some yummy crit stars. Remember, he's basically a makey hole from a J-list.
Wait, what?
Nothing, never mind.
Uh-huh. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas, Senpai.
Oh, you're getting me an Onaho? I mean, what?
Yes, an Onaho that's shaped with Gilgamesh's face on it. I mean, yes. Enkidu's face. Sorry, got kills.
Wow, you have sick fantasies.
What? You can masturbate yourself while Gilgamesh is laughing at you.
That's called masochism.
But do you want the speed and grace of your lovely clay doll Enkidu?
Gets you an FG Onaho. Fate Grand Onaho.
Oh my god, imagine all the sales.
Well, there is some off-brand cosplay stuff with that.
Oh, nani sore? No, ni desu ka?
I'd say it's, for the most part, interesting.
Oh, so desu ne.
I'm pretty sure there's a doujin called that. Now it's practically off-brand cosplay stuff.
Senpai,
What?
I'm not doing this.
What? Why, you wanted to see it?
Yeah, senpai. I'm not the one she did.
Well, I mean, you just realized that?
Hi, so desu ne.
I mean, it's kind of ironic for the so-called hentai princess, calling someone of the same level, you know.
Ore wa hentai hime desu. Yeah. Ore wa hentai princess desu ne.
We're just listen to her weeb out.
Hi.
He's got 670,000 HP. No biggie.
Oh, this maybe this week. Does he have a Noble Phantasm gauge?
But he does though. So I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Just making sure the stream's not lagging. Director, your Emoto has snuck off to watch servant cos porn. Oh, Giga's ratting on you.
Emote? I'm Kohai.
He's saying director, your Emoto, meaning he's saying Moo, your sister snuck your sister snuck out to watch servant cos porn.
Hi.
Why do that when we have
That's
command
not-
seals,
it's-
lol?
Wait, what?
So why do that when we have command seals?
That
Alright. Let's have Lancelot rip into him.
Give me 1 sec, senpai.
What's up?
Give me 1
Sure. Go, Nero. Wow. He's pretty tanky. Oh. Give me a sec. Is it me or is the stream lagging? Give me a moment. Just looking at it. Alright. So let's, opposite gender. Okay, that didn't work. Let's get some
genderless.
Okay, what? For one turn. Yeah, it's not gonna go very well. We just got defense down. Oh. I can use a Noble Phantasm now. Luckily, Nero can tank the hits too.
Sorry about that, Senpai.
Anyway, Caress of the Medusa. Let's... Okay,
Unleash Death Lily!
Alright, well, we're doing a quick Brave Chain.
Excuse me.
Nice one. You alright? Whoa, got eye lasers here. And you stunned him.
She is a Medusa after all.
Nice.
I mean, she is a Gorgon.
Okay.
That's what Gorgons do.
Caress of the Lolly.
No, don't caress the lolly. No.
That's what Giga said.
Don't caress the lolly.
Alright, let's have Nero go into a Brave Chain.
When I tell you ever caress the lolly is if you're patting her on the head and giving her a hug. Appropriate hugs.
Okay, looks like Enkidu doesn't have the Noble Phantasm, he just has the extra attack.
Okay, so this battle's gonna be up for 6 turns.
Okay. Well, it's already been 11 turns.
They keep.
Oh no. Well, I got Lancelot and Nero's Noble Phantasm going up now. We've been caressing Jalter all this time, though. The Jalter Lily.
Don't caress her either, just hug her.
I think he's referring to the time when we were spinning the lottery box, we're practically tapping her tiny chest. For shame, you all of you masters.
That breaks my heart.
Look at Yusei, he's been yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
Read it.
No. Oh, I lost Lancelot.
Read it. Read it. No.
Oh, okay, there goes Medusa.
No balls.
Huh? I don't know what balls are you looking at though, but okay.
Fine, Giga. PM it. Fine, Giga. I'm gonna go on there myself.
Don't worry. Oh look, I got Needle Chris up.
I don't care about your Needle Chris.
And I got Ruler Martha out. Oh, she's gonna punch stuff now.
I want to see what Giga said. Giga.
Oh, okay, it looks like it ended after 12 turns. I almost killed him. Hey, got another one of those new ascension materials. That poison needle thing.
Yay.
Okay, lol. So we got another. This one's a rider. So it looks like I'll need a bunch of assassins now. Unknown servant. Well, let's go with the unknown servant. And let's switch out to assassins.
Deb, I just say what Giga said, please.
Why do you want to know so badly?
Because you said I'm not gonna say it, and I'm curious what you're gonna say.
Okay, and let's see. Start quest. Woo!
Senpai, just
What?
please with a sickle high.
Oh shit! They're fighting. Bless you. That's Anna. Pathetic. You seem like a servant, but you're no great hero. You're second-rate at best. You're a third-rate servant with a fourth-rate master. Did you think such paltry mystics would stand a chance against my attacks? There's no need for me to defeat you. The conditions for victory in this battle are different. Having a human-like intelligence can sometimes backfire on you. You should take this opportunity to learn that. What? Oh, snap. This is... I see. I've been caught in an illusory dream halfway through. Which means that that's the mage working for Uruk. I finally got to meet him, even if it was dumb luck. How irritating. I hate to admit this, but he's just like the legend says, good at running away. You okay, Misaki?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little feverish.
Alrighty. Stick it. Sometimes I feel like Misaki needs to download more apps to her phone for the ease of access. I think she has Twitch on her phone. Do you? Yeah, you... Well, you should also... having Twitch on the phone is also actually pretty helpful, too. Capturing him would be extremely...
I like my space.
Huh?
I like taking game. I like my space. I like taking photos and playing.
Whoa, what? Say again?
So I like my space. I like taking my photos. I like taking photos and playing my game.
They don't take up much space, honestly. I mean, I have Twitch on my phone. Capturing him would be extremely difficult. Killing him even harder. Which means there's only one way to break that spell of his. I guess I'll have to give up for now. I can't leave her alone for a whole day. She's such a child considering how big she is. If I turn my back for a minute, she goes on a rampage. We've been so careful and methodical in our planning and wiping out humanity. If she gets out of hand, it could be over in a day. That's not good at all, seriously. I mean, if we just killed them, we'd be no different than humanity. There's nothing wrong with killing, but you need a reason and a theme. That's our duty as the new humans. One of the security guards at my job helped me optimize my phone via developer mode. Awesome.
Ooh.
Foe! Wake up, I say, foe! I will smack you in the face. Stop smacking me, foe. Got rid of my 1% battery problem. We were fighting against a fake Enkidu, huh? Enkidu vanished. Ha ha ha! Wow, that worked out great! I just gave him a dick and that was it. I mean, what? I figured they wouldn't be able to resist mental attacks yet. I felt a little remorse because it was like tricking an innocent child, but oh well. It's like everything's 20% faster. Fasty.
Gotta go fast.
We needed to survive. Nothing wrong with a bit of ungentlemanly conduct. After all, we were fighting the mediator of the Three Goddess Alliance, the traitor to all Uruks, Enkidu. That young man, or was it a young woman? Well, it doesn't matter. They killed countless soldiers. Well, Merlin just became Professor Oak here. He's like, are you a boy or a girl?
Can't tell. If you lift up Enkidu's robe, he looks nothing like but a Ken doll.
After all, as the leader of the demonic beasts, they're working directly for the Mage King.
Sorry.
Was that really Enkidu? Yes. They said as much while laying waste to many fortress cities, and while many Uruks seem to want to believe it isn't a real thing. Unfortunately, that combat capability could belong to none but Enkidu. You should be careful. They may look beautiful, but they're actually a weapon forged to kill humans. The Enkidu that we met has reverted to their cruel nature, to the way they were before they met King Gilgamesh. Merlin will make you both Lily smug. Anyway, all that aside, let me formally say hello. I saved you when you were in danger. Please shower me, your savior, with your humble words of gratitude. Okay, Mr. Smug Douche.
You know what? You and Merlin will just get along perfectly. Excuse me.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, just a gut feeling.
Even though I was like, oh, I'm not gonna summon for Merlin, all of a sudden you see me streaming, okay, I'm summoning for Merlin, and then all of a sudden I get Merlin, I'm like, fuck. Oh, right, thank you, person we've never met before. That's a very apt description, Nash. Wait, never met? Senpai, have you met this person before? Yeah, in America! No joke.
Yep.
No, in America.
In America.
Foe, I believe he was that American white dude. Oh, wait. I am also climbing a tree, foe. You're gonna roll for every better guaranteed. Depends. Drunk rolls when. I don't know. I don't have a lot of alcohol here, though.
Every time he gets a silver card, he takes a drink.
His claws are out. His claws are out and he's twisting his body. Oh god. Wait, he's gonna attack Merlin, isn't he? Foe, I want to kill him. Foe. Murder Merlin, foe. Oh god.
Murder is all he knows.
Foe spun and slammed into him at full speed. Foe RKO out of nowhere. The foe? I thought he was gonna say the fuck. I literally thought he was gonna say that.
Nope.
Oh god, he got his ass knocked out. What are you doing, you feral beast? Have you forgotten the years I took care of you? Foe. Fuck you, foe. You did not change my litter box. I never should have taken you in, you wicked beast. Cath Plug. Take that, you catastrophe. Wow. How many busty women have you deceived with your cuteness? You get all the ladies' attention just because you're fluffy. Foe, don't blame me because I am so irresistible. I have seen many bosoms before, and I have snuggled into them quite literally. And frequently. I feel like an idiot for having to work so hard. Don't you feel bad for making me pull out all the stops? Is he scratching at Foe? Merlin, please limit your lunacy to when you're alone at night. Oh god. Alone at night. I led the enemy away as you ordered. It doesn't appear that they will pursue us, but I recommend we move to our destination as soon as possible. Oh, glad to hear it. Good work, Anna. That's a big help. This battle was not part of our contract. Do not thank me. Think over your actions. That's harsh. But you know what they say, something helping others. Yeah, it's good, I think. Wow. He just completely glossed that over.
Yep, you and Merlin will get along perfectly. Just swimmingly.
Again, what makes you say that?
I don't know. Gut feeling.
I think she's trying to egg me on to try to summon for Merlin.
I don't know. I mean, I have Merlin, but in my JP, but.
But your NA, how's that going? Well, we don't have
It's not
Merlin.
even out yet.
I know we don't even have it. I'm like, how's that going for you? Now that Anna's back, we should introduce ourselves. I am Merlin. I'm actually a servant. This is Anna. She is also a servant. You can call me the amazing Merlin the Great. Seriously, he's like a male Da Vinci.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Anna? What do you want them to call you? Because guaranteed NP5 Merlin in the first multi.
Yep.
Yeah, if only I were that lucky.
Senpai, you have the devil's luck. Don't even think about it.
No, my luck's just about as good as anyone's, though.
Bullshit.
Give me a drink. It's true. I mean, it took me half my quartz just to get one copy of Ishtar.
Half your quartz. I spent over 300 quartz trying to get Edmund Dante's, and I got shit.
Hey, you did get Jolter.
I got Jolter after you helped me.
That is true, but still, you still got her.
I'm dying.
Don't worry, I'm dying too. It doesn't matter. Anna is fine. Thank you so much for saving us back there, Miss Anna. No, Miss. Just call me Anna. Wait, give me a moment. Okay, just making sure that Giga didn't freaking clip me like last time. Giga's like, I got Dantes in my first multi.
What I Dante's, but it's okay. I'm really happy with my Jolter.
Same
She
here.
came to me, and I was so happy.
You're welcome, by the way.
I thought I told you. Thank you.
I know. And I don't like humans. Please keep your distance if possible. Wow, someone's touchy.
Oh, who can blame her? She's a Gorgon.
I know. Oh, don't worry about Anna. She just really doesn't like humans. There's nothing more to it than that. Somebody's a little racist. Oh god. Why am I the only one here?
It's a little bit racist. It's true.
Giga?
Including
I don't know. I don't know. Why are you the only one there, Giga?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. More importantly... Hold it! This is also incredibly shocking that I've been sitting frozen in front of my screen, but now that I've thought out, just let me say, hold it! Objection?
Take that!
Merlin? Did you say Merlin? The great mage of the Isle of Britain, born of a human and an incubus? And the one who gives all females a dick? One of the world's greatest kingmakers and the world's biggest scoundrel? The Merlin is right there with you? Okay, I should be sleeping, working like 7 hours. Well, yeah, I mean, if you need to sleep, go for it, though.
Go to bed.
And as a servant, Merlin, the grand mage who shouldn't be able to die until the end of the world? And did I mention you give people dicks? I knew I could count on you for a grand introduction, Romani Archiman. Indeed, I am none other than the Merlin, Grandcaster, the greatest, most powerful, most handsome mage of all time. Well, actually, I only have the right to be given the grand title. My spirit origin is but a normal caster. That is impossible! There's no way Merlin could be a heroic spirit. I mean, you clearly look like him, but you're lying. You phony, show us your true form. Foe, this guy is an asshole, foe.
I just scratched his eyes out.
I will continue to poop on his to defecate on his foot. Oh. There, I have done the deed. What has gotten into the doctor? It's probably because of discrepancies in the legends about Merlin. Merlin is the fabled mage from the Isle of Britain, who primarily appears in Arthurian legend. It was his help that guided King Arthur, Altria Pendragon, to the throne. Afterward, he served as King Arthur's court mage and advisor and appeared in many tales, and he gave her a penis. Mash, do not talk like that, please. But due to his womanizing habits, he was driven from Britain and eventually ended up in the utopia of Avalon. New rule, not allowed to faux memelin. After repenting his wicked ways, his sins, he was imprisoned in a tower there, a tower he built by himself. He punished himself by watching over the world in the cramped tower, never dying. Both Avalon and the tower Merlin is trapped inside exist outside of time, and will only disappear when history ends. So Merlin is still alive, and no one who's alive can become a heroic spirit. I think that's what the Doctor is trying to point out. That's right, Mash. Merlin is a hero who isn't counted as a heroic spirit. Though it is possible he could be summoned by some kind of irregularity like Skahak. But in terms of combat, he's completely useless. Excuse me? All casters with the potential to be a grand caster, with the potential to be grand casters, are powerful clairvoyants. Solomon's eyes, for instance, can see the past and future. King Gilgamesh can see the future, and that scoundrel in front of you can see everything in the present. Some can see more clearly or further than others, but all possess the power as observers. But their superpower is basically magic sight, and Merlin's the worst of them. He's nothing more than a magical telescope. Let's talk about when people start making teams with Merlin and shit. The only thing Merlin can do is view the entire world from the Tower of Avalon. In the modern world, it'd be like having the power to look into any computer network. Oh. That's amazing. It's not very flashy, but... look into Arthur's bedchambers. Hey, excuse me while I butt in. God damn it, Da Vinci. I'm busy proving Yusaku's existence, so I don't get many chances to talk this time around. But since Roman's frozen stiff, I have some questions for Merlin. First, thank you. You secretly provided us with magical energy resources, haven't you? And you've given us this lovely dick. I mean, what?
I mean, Da Vinci is a man, so...
The incineration of humanity destroyed the world, but Avalon, where you are, is still standing. So you've been using a replenishing method similar to the race shift to kindle Chaldea's reactor, the Fire of Prometheus. You've been doing it in secret and only when we really needed it, without the King of Mages finding out. Impressive. I was just helping out. After all, I hold the world record for being the oldest shut-in. No wonder. I bet he's been just sitting in his room just looking up internet memes.
Probably.
And that's why they call him Memelin. Because he's the meme master.
Yep.
Wait, fun fact. He's the one who created internet memes. He's the one who started the whole thing.
Done.
I had nothing else to do, so I've just been helping Romani here and there. But it still doesn't make sense that you're a heroic spirit.
Oh.
You're still in Avalon, right? So how'd you become a servant? The reason and the method. Unless you tell us these two things, we can't trust you. After all, Enkidu just attacked us. Well, he attacked me and Mash, though. I mean, you were still in Chaldea. But yeah, whatever. Based on the search plan Chaldea made, Enkidu was our most trusted candidate for Navigator. But then Enkidu turned around and betrayed us almost immediately. We certainly can't put our guard down around another newcomer who seems to be friendly. You can see why Romani's worried. I see. So that's what got that idiot so mad, huh? Fine. But I can't tell you the reason. I'll just tell you it has something to do with this singularity. I can, however, tell you the method. It's very simple, Da Vinci. This singularity manifested in an age that predates the existence of the appearance... predates my appearance on Earth. In other words, my body doesn't exist here. Which means that in this world, it could theoretically be said that I am dead. I used that fact to make myself a servant. Part of it was that I was called forth by a strong summoner. A strong summoner? Is there a master in this era besides Senpai? Yes, of course. He's the one who summoned me, and I now serve as his court mage. On the other hand, the influence of the Grail summoned Anna. She's a rogue servant, that is. She has no master. I actually just met her 2 days ago. And boy, was she tiny. I also gave her a dick. I mean, what? I was lost in the forest and I bumped into her. We got along and made a contract to support each other's goals. He's awful. He tricked me. He gave me a penis. No, that's not true.
See, I told you two would get along so
Again, how?
I don't know, gut feeling.
You didn't explain. You just didn't really explain why we get along so well, though. I meant, if it's the love for internet.
I said, I don't know. Just.
If it's the love for internet memes, though, then I can probably see what you're thinking, though. Merlin is the embodiment of every kind of dishonesty in this world, and that is being nice about it. Aw, stop it. You're flattering me. Want another dick? I mean, what? Foe! Stop giving penises to little girls, you sicko! Foe! I see. I understand the general situation now. Romani, give it up. That's the real Merlin. Ugh, my stomach. The situation's a mess already, and now with Merlin showing up. But we don't have time to be picky. Whether he is a scoundrel or not, there's no denying that he's one of the greatest mages. Did you manifest to work with Chaldea, Merlin? Will you fight with us to repair the singularity, stop the incineration of humanity, and save human history? Of course I will! My one joy in life is watching the present. Think of all the internet memes we can get here. Without it, I'll just be a lonely man staring at the garden in my tower. And then who will I give penises to? I mean, what? That is a terrifying future, so of course I'll help you. And you don't honestly think that you folks have been the only ones cheering for Yusaku as they got this far, do you? I've been watching your whole fight on the edge of my seat. I don't think it's fair to not let me be a part of your group now, do you? Though I know I'm a threat as a caster. I'm a grand caster, after all, a chosen one just like the King of Mages. All other servants, especially the casters, are going to get jealous of me. Because of all my memeage.
All the memes.
In the end, they'll realize they can't beat me and get shuffled off to the backup group. Freaking Da Vinci's annoyed. It's like, sorry, it seems like I talk too much. I've been memeing so hard. Maybe it's punishment for not listening to Anna's warning. A group of enemies is incoming. This is, however, a great chance to say something I've always wanted to say. Everyone, be careful! Wyverns incoming! Humph. Well, Romani, sounded just like you, didn't it? Give me a score. Yeah, that was just like me. You get a 10 out of 10. IGN. Okay, Yusaku, do me a favor. When he's distracted during battle, punch him in the face for me. Everyone hates this guy, man.
I love Merlin. Merlin needs a hug.
Merlin needs to shut up and give me more internet memes, because he's the one who created them. I'm convinced he's the creator of internet memes. And he was the one who secretly founded 4chan. And he was the one who...
Really?
And he was the one who started that revolution where, you know, Shia LaBeouf's He Will Not Divide Us thing. He was the one who sent all those people information on where to find his flag so that the people of fortune can take down his flag. It all makes sense now. Dreamlike charisma. Okay. Invincible. Okay, yeah, yeah, he's definitely very, very good. So let's give this to Cleopatra. By the way, we're killing wyverns.
No. My baby.
Alright. So let's, yeah, kill off this. Oh, that's another wyvern down. And don't worry. If I can, I'll find you a pet wyvern at ALA.
Yay.
For now, these are ones we need to kill. 50,000 wyverns.
Wait.
No, 50,000 HP wyverns.
Yeah.
I like how he's attacking like Excalibur. Oh god, these wyverns are gonna eat him alive.
You got this. You got this, Mer.
Oh, don't worry. I just gave him an invincibility buff.
Nice. Hey, Senpai, I hate to burst your bubble, but I need to get some sleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, alright. I think,
Alrighty.
yeah, I think after this chapter, I'm just gonna, like, end it, though, so, alright? So,
Alrighty.
alright, take care,
Hi,
alright?
everyone. My name... You too. Hi, everyone. My name is Misaki Hajime, also known as Hana13. Logging out.
Alright, love you.
Love you more.
Alright, good night. Alright, so there goes Misaki. And now, we're just gonna continue on. So let's, so we got a lot of crit stars out of that. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's, oh, whoop. I actually clicked out. Give me one moment. Yeah, I meant to hit the, but I accidentally clicked out. There we go. Oh, there goes Merlin. Oh, I got Martha, okay. Alright, so... There we go. Alright, so let's punch it to death. Punch the dragon to death. Ah, it's another one of these ones. Alright. No sweat. Okay, no power off that. Divine Demon, let's... Okay. Yeah, let's get that up. Let's do that. Alright, let's let her rip. Alright, so next one. Alright. And now for the punch saint. Punch that dragon to death! Okay, that thing's almost dead. Alright. Got some healage going on. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of bond points going in. There we go. That took care of them all. Let's head to Uruk now, for real. Yusaku, it's your duty to explain Chaldea's mission to the King of Uruk. So I have to convince King Douchebag. When you meet the king, it should become clear what you are meant to do. Oh, also, Uruk would be ideal as a temporary HQ. That's what Merlin recommends, but what do you think, Master? I want to see the king ASAP. I want to set up a summoning circle ASAP. I don't really care for Gilgamesh, okay? Then it's settled. We'll go back to Uruk, but what about you, Hannah? Will you come with us? I didn't sign up for this. I was told we would defeat the goddess. Don't get so angry. I said I would lead you to the temple, but you understand the current circumstances, don't you? We can't enter that temple alone. For now, slow and steady wins the race. But going to a human settlement... Please, Anna. There's no need to shake on it, and no need to be so polite. Just keep away from me. Alright, don't get so touchy. Alright, fine, for now. I'll leave the forest. I have a feeling Anna isn't actually so difficult. Alrighty. So, plateau. So we got 2 more ticks in this segment, and then we'll end it there. Give me a moment. Just checking a few things beforehand. Alright, so... give me a sec. So, Berserker. Alright. I think I'll bring along someone's, yeah, I'll bring along someone's, yeah, I'll bring someone's saber along, I guess. I'll bring a Lancelot. Alright, and I think I'll bring my... instead of bringing... well, Maybe I'll bring actual Narrow, maybe, we'll see. So let's, actually, no, I think I'll bring in Narrow Bride, because she'll hit harder. And I'll put regular Narrow, that way I can at least give her some bond points. Other than that, I think we're Gucci. Is this still good? Yeah, let's go. We've been marching for an entire day. You must be tired, Yusaku. But we're almost there. Just hang in there a little longer. That area is easy to observe. We can finally have a proper operation. Just a little bit more. One more day and you should arrive at what I believe is the city of Uruk. It's easy to observe this area because it's still close to the former Mesopotamian world. The only safe place is the area around Uruk, where the king is going strong and maintaining an environment livable for humans. Northern Mesopotamia has become a kingdom of demonic beasts, while the south has become a mysterious jungle that no one returns from. For humans who survived attacks by demonic beasts, the city of Uruk is the only refuge. ... Now I understand the situation here. With the rise of the Three Goddess Alliance, the Sumerian city-states have been dealt a devastating blow. Many cities have been destroyed and many people have fled to Uruk, the center of this world. The demonic beast invasion up north is the most serious issue at hand, as they're currently the major force wiping out humanity. In response, Uruk's king has dissolved the city of Babylon and hastily constructed a great fortress known as the Northern Wall of Uruk. In other words, Babylonia has turned itself into the front line for the war against the demonic beast. It's the last fort protecting the Mesopotamian world, correct? Yes, it's still unknown how the King of Mages influenced this era, but if the demonic beasts bring down Uruk, human history is finished. If the first dynasty of Sumer, the blueprint of the city-states, is destroyed, there is no certainty in what will become of the human race afterwards. During the same period, Egypt's first dynasty was also flourishing, but they alone can't preserve the foundation of humanity. Therefore, there are two things you need to do. First, search for the Holy Grail the King of Mages sent to in this era and retrieve it. That should give us an idea about his plot. Next, take down the Three Goddess Alliance if possible, although that fight should belong to the people of this era. If we do nothing, the foundation of humanity can't be restored. This task is beyond our abilities, but it is what we must do. What do we know about the Alliance? What were you doing, Merlin? I guess for now I'll just go with this one. Not much. Out of the three goddesses, I only know of the true name for one. There's the goddess controlling all demonic beasts up north, the goddess residing in the jungles in the south. Then there's the soaring goddess who has no fixed residence. The biggest threat is the goddess in the north, but the soaring goddess is another problem altogether. In a way, she's the most troublesome goddess in the Mesopotamia, even more so than the goddess controlling the demonic beast. The people of Uruk are still puzzled over what to do about her. It seems all roads lead to Uruk. Merlin, is King Gilgamesh really the one ruling over Uruk now? Yes, it is indeed King Gilgamesh, the most tyrannical of all ancient kings. That asshole. He severed his ties with the gods because of their arrogance. The most beautiful women and treasures are his to own. The most irrational and unreasonable king who would just as readily kill his followers as his enemies. So he's just a villain. He's basically just a cookie-cutter villain, pretty much. Gilgamesh, the king of heroes, the king of Uruk in ancient Mesopotamia. He's a big asshole and an overrated character. Yes, I know. He is a historical figure who appeared in the Epic of Gilgamesh, mankind's oldest heroic epic, as well as other ancient Mesopotamian stories. His historical name was Bilgamesh, where Bilga means ancestors and Mesh means hero. His father was King Lugalbanda, a demigod. His mother was the goddess Ninsun. He was a hero born of a god and human, which made him a combination of the two. In his youth, he was fond of people while also being a sage grounded in reason. But he became the complete opposite in his adolescence. He turned into an out-of-control tyrant. He gathered the land's fortune, demanded prosperity and toil from his citizens, and abandoned the gods as relics of the past. To admonish him, the gods created the being that appeared before us, Enkidu. As fate would have it, Enkidu and King Gilgamesh fought for 3 days and 3 nights in front of the temple of Uruk. The battle was a draw. Afterwards, King Gilgamesh recognized Enkidu as his only friend. His tyranny relaxed a bit, and he governed the country while still being feared by the citizens of Uruk. However, you know quite a bit, Mash. Yes, after we found out about the era of the Seventh Singularity, I studied so I could be useful to you, Senpai. Oh, the Center of Lebanon story. King Gilgamesh set foot into the holy ground of the forest of white cedars and killed Humbaba, the demonic beast guarding it. Due to Mesopotamia's climate, the country was always in need of lumber. Bringing home quality cedar was his obligation, as both a king and a hero. However, his achievement captured the attention of the wicked goddess. The goddess's curiosity drove her to desire all things unusual, beautiful, and praiseworthy. Who was this wicked goddess, you ask? She was Inanna, the queen of heaven, daughter of An, and also known as Ishtar, and she sets her sights on Gilgamesh. The world's greatest goddess confessed her love to the king of heroes. However, King Gilgamesh rejected her. He's all like, "Big on, thought!" Don't worry, Ishtar, you can do better. Why? Because Gilgamesh knew how coldly she treated her husband, Dumuzid. This must have been quite a shock to Ishtar, to be rejected by a man, by a mere human. Furious, Ishtar went crying to her father, who, out of love for her, gave her something terrible. A divine beast powerful enough to destroy the world. Gugalana, the bull of heaven. With it, Ishtar tried to destroy Uruk. The bull damaged crops, made rivers run dry, and summoned a tempest before being defeated by Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Uruk was saved, but by killing the holy beast, Enkidu incurred the wrath of the gods, and for their sins, the gods killed Enkidu. It was, after all, the gods who created Enkidu in the first place. In modern parlance, the gods flipped Enkidu's off switch. Honestly, the Mesopotamian gods' greatest fault was being pushovers to their daughters. Basically, they spoiled their daughters rotten. Between An and Enki of the Abyss, Ishtar was given a multitude of treasures. Yes, from that story alone, it's easy to see that Ishtar had a pampered upbringing. That's right, the death of his only friend, Enkidu, was King Gilgamesh's real encounter with mortality. Death claimed even Enkidu, the mighty king's equal. Gilgamesh in turn began to wonder whether it was possible to conquer death. As a result, King Gilgamesh embarked on a quest for immortality. He went to the ends of the earth, descended into the abyss, and at its bottom obtained the herb of rejuvenation. However, it was stolen by a snake, right? Gilgamesh returned to the surface and went to bathe. While he soaked, a snake crept in and ate the herb. And so, snakes gained the ability to shed their skin, and humans forever lost the chance to become immortal. No one could ever really know what effect that had on the king's state of mind. Anyway, King Gilgamesh returned to Uruk, but because of his absence, the city had nearly fallen into ruin. Reflecting on his own selfishness, he decided to try and restore Uruk. From then on, he never went on quests, instead focusing on his kingly duties. There you have it, the Epic of Gilgamesh in a nutshell. Basically, he realized he was such a fuckboy. The epic was set down in poetry, so we can only imagine what truth may have been. What the truth may have been. Oh, sorry. It's actually getting kind of late now. Did he really seek out the magical herb because he feared death, or was it because he loathed death? I think it would be interesting to ask the man himself. Oh, but... I suppose he isn't the type of person who would speak freely about his memories. Unless you were his traveling companion or something. The point is, this is a man who had the guts to call a goddess as powerful, though spoiled as Ishtar, a fool and kick her to the curb. While bragging about possessing the originals of all the noble phantasms and having the greatest advantage over any hero, Gilgamesh, the king of heroes, is an extremely arrogant and cold-blooded tyrant. Remember that. Yeah, and he's the biggest asshole and the biggest overrated character. And yeah, he's practically just a cookie-cutter villain. Yes, and that is the legend of Gilgamesh, king of heroes. Was it useful, senpai? And what am I supposed to do? Haha, it looks like you don't want to go. Yusaku. Looks like you don't want to go, Yusaku. Okay, there we go. I can understand that. After all, I'm trembling with fear too. And it's a town in 2600 BC. There's a cold-blooded king in a violent world where might makes right. I'm sure culture shock is inevitable, so you should mentally prepare yourself. Yep. Excuse me, we got trouble. Demonic beasts that have strayed from the pack are heading our way. Are you still going to talk? If so, I can handle them alone. No, we'll go. Thank you for pointing them out, Miss Anna. No need to use Miss, but I'd appreciate some extra hands. Sure thing. And I need another drink. Give me a sec. Throat's getting a little dry. Okay, now, there we go. Alright, so we got some more lancers. What? There we go. I was like, why wasn't it clicking? Alright, let's get some crit stars up in here. Let's give Nero the NP boost right now. There we go. That's my Nero. There we go. Alright. Get Jack almost up there. Get Lancelot up there too. Awesome. Lancelot is a freaking beast. I need to give mine some foe cards though, because I have him leveled up, I just need to boost up his stats more. Awesome. Alright, so let's take out the one in the back. Awesome. Okay, so... Alright, so that takes care of that one. Ow. Okay, yeah, let's heal a bit. Alright. Awesome, good job. Alright, so... Oh, it's a chimera. Okay, let's just get more crit stars up. Ooh. Excuse me. There we go. I think the first two would kill it though. There we go. There we go. I think Nero should be able to take it out. Yep, that's one dead Chimera. Awesome! Hey, more of those ascension materials too. And then the streets of Uruk. And there was no battle there. Alright, so let's just go in here and then this will be the last one we do, and then we'll call it a night. It's been 3 days since we race shifted to the ruins of Babylon. Master, we finally arrived at Uruk. It looks like we'll have to pass through an inspection checkpoint before we get into the city. There's still some distance between us. Maybe we can sneak into the city without them noticing. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello. I see you're full of energy. I'm glad to see that. I've never seen you before. Which city are you from? Oh, they're refugees from Girsu. As for myself, I engage in business. With a ritual sex permission, as you can see. I'd like to evacuate them into Uruk. Are there any procedures I need to follow? That's the sigil of Lady Siduri. You may pass. As for receptions of refugees, Nutra's shop in the west of Market should be good today. We just received word that the storage space on the second floor is opening up for refugees. Daily necessities can be picked up at each gate. You can register as a temporary citizen at Rana's brothel. Please go there if you're planning to stay for more than 2 weeks. You must be tired from your long trip. Get some rest first. Oh, what a nice guy. Welcome to the city of Uruk. We are fighting to survive, and we spare no efforts if it's for the cause. Okay, thank you very much. That was unexpected. Hold on. I can't turn a blind eye on your fellow traveler. You in the black hood. Yes, you. Stop. Master, Miss Anna has a blade under her robe. What is it? I'm impressed you managed to walk all the way here with your small build. Here, these are just leftovers, but please take them with you. They're candies my daughter gave me as an afternoon snack. It'd be a great help if you would accept them. You see, these are a little too sweet for me. If that's the case, I'll take them myself. Anna, why don't you just take them? Nod. Then I'll take just one. Thank you very much. No problem. I was stationed here because of my good memory. I know your faces now, so I hope we meet again, alive. Whether you set forth to battle or return to your homeland, seeing you alive and well will bring me joy. You know, this is a nice guy though. Why is this guy just a random soldier, man? He needs to be like an actual character with a face and a name. New arrivals, tons of ale. Well, I don't want to read this part though. There's some done so messy, or ale is favored even by the king. Now you guys enjoy it. Blah, 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 blah. Exchanges. Silver exchange package. Ooh. Do they have anything for the Mana Prism shop? 1 fish silver. Oh, damn. Now I'm getting a little hungry, though. Maybe let's see if I can have more of that lasagna I had. Those muscles should come to the butt station canals. Random stuff. I'll start reading it again once we get to like actual characters talking. I'm actually getting kind of tired right now. Flowers it. Celebrations for your wife. Ooh. What? 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 What a busting crowd! Yeah, the soldier earlier, the energy on the street. Is this really a city facing the end of the world? That it is! Welcome to Uruk, the oldest fortress city in human history. Times may be dire, but the city remains lively. Everyone holds their heads high. Smoke from the smithies rise everywhere, and the ringing of their hammers echoes day and night. Yes, everyone is nervous and they're in a hurry, but they haven't forgotten to smile. Despair has no place in this city. It is bustling with the will to fight and the will to survive. That's not all! Unbelievable! What an efficient cityscape! Look at that map there. Each district is clearly separated by role and transportation. It's perfectly linked. Military production, construction, commerce, life, it's redesigned to provide for all those things. How is this an ancient city? This is a fighting city so perfect. This is a fighting city so perfect that it would even work today. Sumerians started showing up in history around 4000 BC, but their civilization was quite elaborate. It's the oldest human civilization. It began when people abandoned a village-based society hosting thousands. Base society, there we go. And formed city-states housing tens of thousands of people by pioneering crop production boost through irrigated farming. Of course, with a country that big, the invention of writing and the implementation of higher education in schools was only a matter of time. Though they were not blessed with lumber, the fertile land sandwiched by the two great rivers created quality mud, which the Sumerians needed to make clay. That in turn was used to build many fortresses. That is Mesopotamia, the land of mud, clay, wheat, and sheep. Now, Dr. Roman, you called the city quite barbaric. Do you have anything to say? I don't. I'm sorry for underestimating it. I assumed it was just a city-state dependent on trade. Good. Then we'll save a tour for the city, the tour of the city for later. Let's head over to the ziggurat. A Mesopotamian shrine? Yeah, there is another shrine honoring Uruk's patron god, but unfortunately that particular deity has not been seen lately. We're finally meeting King Gilgamesh. Let's head on with all due enthusiasm. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of that. We got a quartz out of that. So we're into the ziggurat now. The Celestial Hill. Alrighty, so this is getting really good though. I'm actually enjoying this though. I'm actually glad that I decided to stream it though. I might stream some of this by myself though when like Hana's like at work or anything though, but I'll still stream again when she gets back as well though. So I guess maybe tomorrow we might stream. Tomorrow I might stream twice, like once during the day, and then once when like another time when Hana gets back though. So for now though, it is getting late. I am getting tired, and I might just watch a few videos or streams before I go to sleep though. But in any case though, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Alright, take care.